It's me, Sam, and we're back at it with another week of Throwback Thursday. And this week, we're going to be talking about all iconic theme songs. Yeah, that's right, I said it. And any kind of theme song. We could do movies, you could do TV shows, but I know once I start talking about it, everyone's going to be like, oh, yep, all in unison, because it's going to jog those memories. So let's throw it on back and dig it on up. Alright, so, excuse me, the first one that I have on my list is Dragnet. Does that ring any bells? So it started in 1951 and went all the way to 1959. It's one of the first crime shows that was on TV. And I know we have a lot of fans out there that just can't get enough of true crime stories. So this is when it all began. It was in black and white, and the main characters were two men who solved the crimes in LA. So let's put it on and see if you guys recognize it. I had to. Gotta get into character. Come on now, it's their job. You guys remember that one? As soon as you hear it, you know what I mean. So moving on, my next one on my list is Bonanza. You heard it, ladies and gentlemen. Classic. So Bonanza ran from 1959 to 1973. Pretty good chunk of time. It was a show about a ranching family, and it portrays an American Western family growing up on a farm. And so people who are into those Western movies or Western TV shows, you gotta check it out. So listen on in. Wait for it.
We chased the hillock till we finally struck Bonanza. With a gun and a rope and a hat full of hope, we planted our family tree. We got a hold of a pot full of gold Bonanza. With a horse and a saddle and a rig full of cattle, how rich could a fella be? On this land we put our brand, how bright is the name. Fortune smiled the day we filed Ponderosa claim. Here in the West we're living in the best Bonanza.
Okay. So there you had it. So there you had it. I know we all remember that one. And hey, sometimes you just gotta giddy on up. Alright. So the next one is a movie. So we did 2 TV shows. The next is this movie, and it's called Godzilla. Yep, wow, we're going there. So Godzilla first aired in 1954. It was a movie about a huge dinosaur that was taking over the city of Tokyo, Japan. And when I say huge, ladies and gentlemen, I'm talking about huge. And it does take over the city, to say the least. So Godzilla actually led to tons of sequels. Not even sequels, but also remakes. And on top of that, recently there was a movie that was just aired, and it's Godzilla versus King Kong. Yeah. Who would have ever known? So you would never guess that a movie that was shown in the 50s, and it's 2021 and we're still keeping Godzilla alive. Hey, sometimes there's just undefeated. Like, roll with it. So let's play this Godzilla theme song, see if you guys recognize it. Alright. So that was another one for a movie. So, my last one for the 50s, is The Twilight Zone. The Twilight Zone aired from 1959 to 1954. It was another black and white TV show, and it was a variety show created and hosted by Rod Sterling. So each week they would air a new sci-fi episode, which would either have a theme or a lesson. So it was pretty cool. It wasn't like other TV shows where it's a long-running story. They would change it up. Every week you got excited. It was just like, oh, there's a new Twilight Zone episode. And you would run to the chair and you would see what was going to be shown. A lesson, a theme, something that keeps you on the edge of your seat. So let's see what music got you pumped to listen in. It's so mysterious. You see this? I think it fits perfect. So, ladies and gentlemen, that was The Twilight Zone. So we're going to take a little jump, and we're going to jump into the 60s with iconic theme songs. So the first one on my list for the 60s is Batman. Oh man, we all love us some Batman, a true hero in a cape. So Batman aired from 1966 to 1968. It was a famous comic book character that was brought to life to the big screen. Yes, he made it. He solves crimes. He fights the bad guys, all while keeping the city of Gotham safe. Batman was played by the well-known actor Adam West, and I'm sure you guys all know who Adam West is. He was very popular at the time. So let's hit it and let's listen on in. Remember, you guys used to shout out, Batman, man, Batman, Batman, Batman. So you guys would shout it out. That was another very popular one at the time. And don't be shy. Sometimes you guys just had to let it on out. That's what makes it very iconic. So the last one that I have on my list is The Jeffersons. I know. Sometimes you hear it and you guys just automatically laugh because you just remember how great it was. So The Jeffersons aired from 1975 to 1985. It was a spin-off show from All in the Family. It features George and Louise Jefferson and how they owned a successful laundry business. They moved into an expensive apartment where they encounter funny situations with their neighbor. So it basically describes their life and different things because, things always are popping up. And let me just tell you, the Jeffersons had it in for them. So let's blast that on, and I know you guys are going to remember this one.
Well, we're moving on now, moving on to the east side, to a deluxe apartment in the sky. We're moving on now, moving on to the east side. We finally got a piece of the pie. Fish don't fry in the kitchen, beef don't burn on the grill. Took a whole lot of trying just to get up that
Perfect.
hill.
I know you know that.
Up in the big leagues, did not turn that back. As long as we
All right, ladies and gentlemen. So there you had it. I hope some of those you guys remembered, and as soon as you heard it, it just takes you back onto that place. So let me hear your stories. All right, everybody. I'll see you next week.